I've spent the past 2 weeks testing every single free AI video generator, and honestly, the results were surprisingly good. Take a look at these images and videos. Okay, now, here's the thing. Most of these AI tools that claim to be free are nothing more than free trials with hidden paywalls, and trust me, I ran into that problem a lot while testing them. But after going through and testing some of the best AI generators out there, I've narrowed it down to a few that are actually free and can genuinely help you generate realistic AI videos from scratch, and not just random low-quality clips either. I'm talking smooth motion, cinematic lighting, and results that actually look usable for content creation. Now in this video, I'm also going to break down the exact workflow you can use to consistently generate the best possible results. Because honestly, the tool alone isn't enough. You need the right prompts, the right settings, and the right way to structure your ideas if you want those really high-quality outputs. And yes, I'll also be revealing a platform you can use to monetize your AI content. And yes, you heard that right. We're not just creating for fun anymore. We're talking about actually turning AI-generated content into something you can potentially earn from. So without further ado, let's get into it. Flow AI. Hold on, before we even start, I need you to understand something real quick. This website we're about to look at is genuinely one of the most insane free AI tools I've tested in a very long time. Like, I'm not even exaggerating for the video. The image quality, crazy. The video generation, mind-blowing. The free daily credits they give you, honestly way too generous for a tool this powerful. And the craziest part is, most people still don't even know about it yet. This is one of those websites that makes you sit back and think, wait, this is free? Because usually when an AI tool is this good, they either lock everything behind a paywall immediately, or the free version barely works. But not this one. This website actually lets you create, experiment, generate cinematic images and videos, and genuinely have fun with AI, without feeling limited every 5 seconds. And honestly, after testing a bunch of AI websites lately, no free website, and I genuinely mean no free website, compares to this right now. Alright, so first things first, open a new tab, and search for Flow AI. Now once the search results pop up, click on the Google Labs link. Make sure you click the correct one because you already know there are always random similar websites floating around. Alright, once you're in, this is what your page should look like. Clean interface, modern layout, everything already looks premium from the start. Now locate Create with Flow AI, and click on it. And from here, it should ask you to sign up. But since I already have an account, it automatically logged me in, which honestly saves us a lot of time. And boom, we are officially inside. Now once the workspace loads up, you'll see New Project. Go ahead and click on it. And while the interface is loading, let's quickly head over to ChatGPT, or honestly any AI chatbot you like, because we're going to need some really good prompts. Now our prompts are finally ready. Go ahead and copy any one you want. Then head back to the website and paste it into the prompt box. Now this part is important. Locate the video option and switch it over to image generation, because we're starting with images first, before moving into videos. Alright, everything is set. Now click generate, and now we wait. Okay, first image is ready, and wow, no seriously, wow. This first image is absolutely insane. The quality, the detailing, the realism, the lighting, everything just looks unbelievably clean. Like this genuinely looks like something made by a professional designer, not a free AI website. And honestly, this is exactly why I hyped this tool up at the beginning, because wow, they are seriously cooking over here. Alright, now let's repeat the same process for the second prompt. Copy it, head back, paste, click generate, and okay, wait. This second image looks really good too. The consistency here is actually impressive because most AI tools usually give you one good image and then the next one looks completely broken. But this? Nah. This one is staying consistent. Now for the third image, and honestly, let's not even talk about it. This one is actually crazy. Like every generation somehow keeps getting better and better. At this point I'm genuinely starting to question how this website is even free. Now I'm going to keep generating more images just to prove to you guys that they actually give a lot of free daily creation credits, because usually websites like this either give you 2 free generations and then immediately say, alright buddy, time to pay. But Flow AI actually lets you create properly. After a little while, both videos are finally ready. High quality visuals, extremely good realism, smooth camera movement, clean animations, no editing skills, no expensive software, no complicated workflow, just ideas, prompts, and AI doing the heavy lifting. So yeah, go ahead and download those videos immediately, because wow, these came out really good. And trust me, we are only getting started. Adobe Firefly. Alright, next on our list we have this amazing AI tool that somehow does not get talked about enough by other creators. And honestly, that's actually crazy to me, because this tool genuinely deserves way more hype than it gets. Like seriously. People are sleeping on this website hard, but honestly, that doesn't even matter anymore, because you got lucky, and now you're hearing about it today. And trust me, once you see what this thing can generate, you'll understand exactly why I'm hyping it up. This is Adobe Firefly. And wow, this tool is actually insane. So first, let's get into it. Open a new tab and search up Adobe Firefly. Now once the results pop up, click on the link with this logo. Make sure it's the official Adobe one, because you already know there are always random websites trying to look similar. Alright, once you click it, you should land on their homepage. And this is what it looks like, honestly. Right from the beginning everything already looks super clean and professional, which makes sense because, well, it's Adobe. Now from here, just go ahead and sign up, and after signing in, this is what your interface should look like. You'll see a prompt box, different settings, generation options, and pretty much everything you need to start creating immediately. Now one thing I really like here is that you can use this website for both image generation and video generation, which honestly makes it even more powerful. But for this video, we're focusing on video generation because that's where things start getting really crazy. Alright. So for the first prompt, I decided to keep it super simple. I typed something like, a girl singing. Yeah, very basic. Then I clicked generate. And now we wait. Alright. Surprisingly, it failed. Yeah, not exactly the cinematic masterpiece we were expecting. But honestly, that's probably because the prompt wasn't detailed enough. And this actually happens a lot with AI tools. If your prompt is too simple, the AI sometimes struggles to fully understand the vision. So instead of fighting for our lives writing prompts manually, let's head over to ChatGPT, or honestly any AI chatbot, and get some proper cinematic prompts ready. Alright, now that our prompts are finally ready, go ahead and copy one, head back to Adobe Firefly, paste it in, and click generate. Now let's give it a second. And okay, wait, the first video is ready. And wow, hold on. I hope you are seeing what I'm seeing right now because this is magnificent. The realism, the lighting, the movement, everything looks unbelievably cinematic. Like seriously, this actually feels like a scene straight out of a movie trailer. Adobe was not playing with this tool. The second and third videos came out just as crazy. Smooth camera movement, polished visuals, extremely realistic results. And honestly, the difference between basic prompts and detailed prompts here is huge. So yeah, go ahead and download these immediately because wow, Adobe Firefly is honestly just flexing at this point. VER AI. We all know this one, and it's actually very popular. Like, almost every creator has already shown it before. But today, we're going to try it out ourselves and see what the hype is really about, whether it's a pass or a no. So first, search it up and click on this link. And once you're in, you should be taken straight to their homepage. Now from there, just sign up or create an account. Pretty simple process, nothing complicated. And after that, boom, you're officially in. Now inside the platform, you'll see all the AI tools displayed right there. We're talking text to video, image generation, basically everything in one place. And today, we're going to start with text to image. So go ahead, click on it, and now this is what your interface should look like. Clean layout, simple design, and right in front of you, the prompt box. Alright? Now paste your prompt into the box and click generate. And just like that, the images start generating really fast here. Okay, first image is ready, and honestly, it looks quite good. Not bad at all. It's not giving that extreme, wow I can't believe this is AI moment, but it's still solid. Like, definitely usable. Definitely high quality. Now on to the second image. And again, yeah, this one looks good too. Wait, okay wow, this is actually pretty clean. The details are sharp, the lighting is nice, and it's holding consistency, which is always a good sign. Now for the third image. And yeah, the realism here is actually quite strong. The quality is good, the rendering looks smooth, and overall it feels like a well-balanced AI generator. Honestly, I think this website is a perfect fit. Simple, fast, and reliable for quick generations without too much hassle. And yeah, I'd say this one is a pass. Luma Dream Machine AI. Up next, we've got Luma AI Dream Machine, and this one is actually one of the most popular AI video generators out right now. And the reason is pretty simple. It can turn plain text prompts into cinematic-looking videos in just a few minutes. Like, no editing skills, no complicated setup, just your idea, and boom, AI brings it to life. And honestly, that's why so many creators are using it for content right now. Now let's talk about what makes it actually good. First thing, it has a free tier for beginners, so yeah, you can actually test it out without paying immediately. And it also gives free credits or trial generations, so you can try creating videos before deciding if you want to go deeper. Now here's where it gets interesting, the motion quality. Because Luma Dream Machine is known for very realistic motion and smooth animation, like, the camera movement feels natural, objects don't look stiff, and everything flows way better than a lot of basic AI video tools. It actually feels cinematic, and that's a big reason why people like it so much. Another big advantage, it's super easy to use. No editing software. You literally just type no your timeline editing, click generate, no complicated controls. That's it. And yeah, it supports both text to video and image to video. Now about speed, it uses models like Ray 2 and Ray 3, and the rendering is actually pretty fast compared to a lot of similar tools. So you're not sitting there waiting forever. Imagine typing something like, a cinematic city at night with flying cars, and within minutes you've got a full animated clip ready to post. That's why creators keep coming back to tools like this. It removes the hardest part of content creation and replaces it with imagination plus prompts. Imagine AI art. Now this one is actually really interesting. We're talking about Imagine Art, and honestly this is one of those AI tools that tries to do everything in one place, like images, videos, avatars, anime art, logos, literally all of it from just text prompts. And that alone already makes it stand out. Because instead of jumping between different websites, this one gives you a full AI creative toolbox in a single platform. Now let's break it down. First thing, it gives free daily credits or tokens for generating AI art. And that's actually a big deal, because it means you can keep coming back every day and still create without paying immediately. So yeah, beginners can really experiment here without pressure. Now the second thing, it's super easy to use. Like seriously, no complicated setup, no editing experience needed. You just type your prompt, click generate, and boom, the AI starts creating your art. And honestly, that simplicity is what makes it so beginner-friendly. Now here's where it gets more fun. It supports both text-to-image and image-to-video tools, so you can literally generate an image first and then turn it into motion afterward. Which is actually really useful if you're trying to build content for social media or storytelling. The styles are where things get really creative. Anime styles, cinematic looks, fantasy worlds, realistic portraits, cartoon art, basically anything you can imagine. On top of that, it includes extra tools like background removal and image upscaling. So overall, people like Imagine Art because it lets you experiment freely without immediately pulling out your wallet. You can test ideas, create content, and explore what AI can do. FanView. For monetization, we are going to use FanView, of course. Because right now it is one of the only trusted platforms that allows AI content monetization. And let's be honest, you don't want to put in all that effort creating content just for it to sit there looking pretty with no money coming in. FanView is trusted by well-known celebrities, even people like Cardi B, so you already know it is the real deal. When big names are using a platform, that usually means it has been tested, tried, and it actually works. They have also handled a huge amount of money in creator payouts, which shows that people are not just signing up, they are actually earning. Another great thing about FanView is that they support AI content monetization across almost any niche. So whether you are creating AI videos, images, or something more creative, you can still find a way to make money from it. That flexibility is a big reason why I recommend it. And don't worry, getting started is simple. You can find the sign up link in the description below, just click it, create your account, and you are good to go.